Hey guys, it's Spirit Blade here, and today's video is a bit different. So, let me give you some background. So I love to watch YouTube videos, just like any other person does. And one of the channels that I always get intrigued by is BuzzFeed. Well, BuzzFeed Video, Blue, Violet, and obviously Yellow, which is now Boldly. But I'm always inspired by those channels, and then obviously Ladylike is included in those. And I always love to watch their challenge videos and their experiment videos, where they put their co-workers or just their employees into different scenarios and ask them to do different things. One of the recent ones I've seen is 100 push-ups a day for 30 days. Now that one was really interesting. But I decided I wanted to do a video like that because it's just intriguing to see it on video, and then doing it yourself would be even better, and it was. So I found a ballet abs experiment, and it was pretty much a set workout, which, if I remember rightly, was a minute plank, a minute side plank on each side, 25 crunches, 25 upward leg crunches, so stick your legs in the air, 25 oblique crunches either side. Then it was, that's it, 25 tuck-ups and 25 leg raises. And you were meant to do that 3 times a day. I didn't do it 3 times a day. The first day, which was Monday 17th of July 2017, I did it once. And that took me 35 minutes. And I was exhausted, and I was stiff for 10 minutes afterwards. So I decided, no, I'll do it once, and once only. So, as you've already heard, I started this experiment Monday 17th of July 2017. That was the first Monday of summer, the first true day of summer, if you disclude the weekend before. So it was the first true day of summer, and I decided, I'm going to start this today. And yeah, it took me 35 minutes. I did 1 set instead of 3, and I was exhausted. I was sore for at least 10 minutes afterwards. And bear in mind, I had to bike around here and then bike back. That was a hard day. So the first 7 days, I got progressively better. The start weight before I did the first set, before I started this, it was 9 stone, 8.8 pounds. Which is 61.144 kilograms. And so day 1 was 35 minutes, day 2, 25, 23, 25. Then I went back up to 32, I went to 30 on day 6, and day 7 I took 22 minutes. Most of these days I was achy or sore for 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. So, day 7 weigh-in. Now, I weighed myself at 1:30 in the afternoon before I did the exercise, and that was 9 stone, 10.2 pounds. So, in total, I did go up, and then I weighed myself at 4 p.m. after I did my workout. That was like 5 minutes after I finished, and I was 9 stone 9. So, I don't know if that was just fault of the weighing machine I used, but I had gone up. There was no argument. I'd gone up at least 0.2 pounds. So then I went through day 8 to day 14, and I was wavering with the time I took. For example, day 8 was 22, then the next day I was 27. So I was kind of wavering about, but I was all in the 20 minutes, 20 to 30. And then day 14 I did another weigh-in. And through this time, I started to not be achy afterwards. So day 11 was the first day I wasn't achy after I did the workout. And that continued to day 14, and even though I was feeling bad that day, I still wasn't achy afterwards. And so my day 14 weigh-in was after my workout, 4 minutes after my workout, and I was 9 stone 11. So again, I'd gone up. I'm guessing that was because I was gaining muscle, but I wasn't sure. So then day 15 to 19, I wasn't achy afterwards, and again I was wavering with my time. I think throughout this whole thing I was wavering. And then day 20, I missed, and I can admit to you now, I'd written in day 20 expecting to have done it straight after, but then I forgot. I was doing other things and I forgot. I admit that. I admit it was my fault. So day 21, I did 2 sets. That was the first time I'd done 2 sets. I called it my double day. And that took me half an hour, exactly, half an hour. And then I was doing my weigh-in anyway. I did it a while after my workout, and that was 9 stone 8.8 pounds. So I seem to have gone down, because if you remember, day 14 was 9 stone 11, and this time it was 9 stone 9.8, and that was about 1 stone heavier than I started. So I don't know. But then I went back to normal, and I went to 1 set again, because the double day was meant to be on punishment. And then exactly a week after, on day 27, I missed it again. Before that, I'd already been wavering, but I had taken 20 minutes and 22 minutes. And then day 26, I did really well, and I did it in 18 minutes. And I honestly don't know how I did that, but I did. And then I missed day 27. I think that was partly psychologically because I'd done so well the day before. I didn't think I needed to do it again, but I did miss it. I'm sorry. It was also because I ran out of time, and I had no time in the day to do it. So, again, my punishment was double day the next day, and that was day 28. It took me 32 minutes, so a little longer than last time, and I was achy afterwards. And then day 29 to 33, I wavered. It was 25, 25, 24, 27, and 28 minutes on day 33 with a break, because at that point I'd had mint lemon water in the morning for a few times, and it's a detox. So yeah, I had to take a break. And then day 34 was yesterday, and I missed it. Now let me explain that one. That one was different. So on day 33, that was Friday, today's Sunday. On day 33, I went to the Grand Blades, and a friend from our local archery club came round, and we were shooting for most of the day. And just as we were meant to start, we started doing drills. And if you don't already know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, because I think Instagram is the only one who knew, as we started and I started to do drills, my bow, which I wasn't meant to let go, and it bruised me really bad. And it really hurt. Ow. And it really hurts. I'm trying not to say ow all the time, but that one was really bad. It really hurts, and it was swollen yesterday, and it's still swollen slightly today. But then I went in, and I felt sick because of this, by the way. So I went in, and I got an ice pack, and eventually the friend from our local archery club came with her mum, her dad, and her little sister. And her little sister's so bossy. She gave me a workout yesterday, even though I'd already done my workout for the morning. So I was exhausted. I'd been doing push-ups, back push-ups. I'd been doing all sorts. I was running around the house, essentially. It was a difficult workout for someone who's ill and hurt. So I think psychologically, because my friend, the older sister, had joked about and said, you don't need to work out for another week. And I think in my head I thought, I don't need to do tomorrow, I'd done enough today. So I didn't actually do yesterday, and I haven't done today so far. But let's get into the progress. I haven't weighed since day 28, which is less than a week, just less than a week. But over this time, no wait, I hadn't weighed since day 21 rather. I was meant to weigh 28. But from the 4 different weigh-ins, I'd gained and lost, which really is confusing. But I'm actually about to go do my final weigh-in, so I will show you guys what the difference is. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're about to do day 35 weigh-in, which is the final weigh-in of this video. So let's go. I have the scales down here, by the way. 9 stone 9.6. And I'm also going to double check, because that's what I've started to do now. I'm just waiting for this to clear so that I can do it again. So 9 stone 9.6. If it's the same, I'm going to take it. And because I think that's less, let's go again. Yep, 9 stone 9.6. So let me just write that in. And that is 11:21. I always write down the time so that I know what I did. So now that I've done the weigh-in, let's go back and talk about my weight progress. Okay guys, I'm pretty sure the camera angle's changed, but whatever. So now let's talk about the progress over this video. But bear in mind, this is the book I've used, and I just put it in my YouTuber area because I have real life and then YouTube. So we started 9 stone 8.8, and now I didn't know what to expect. I probably expected to go up because of muscle gain, but then I also expected to go down because of weight loss. I honestly didn't know. Bear in mind, I'm not an expert. I probably should have said that sooner. But from the first 7 days, I went up a bit, whether it be 0.2 pounds or more, because there's the 2 different weights. But I'm quite happy with that result, because I could have gone up ever so slightly, which probably signs muscle gain. I don't know. If anyone's like an expert in this sort of thing, please let me know, because I honestly don't know. But I gradually went up, and I don't know whether that was just my natural weight gain or whether it was muscle or anything. But from day 1 to day 35, overall, I gained just less than a pound, if you don't include the in-between. Straight from 1 to 35, I gained just under a pound, which makes me think it's muscle, and I'm just really good, and I don't know how. But I didn't even do 3 sets like the actual picture said. I only did 1 set a day, 2 if I missed the day before. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good in my eyes. I've also noticed a difference in the way my body looks when it comes to abs. Before, I definitely had no abs. Definitely, no doubt. Because even though I dance and I essentially work out, there really was no defined muscle that you would call an ab. But I have noticed sometimes that when I'm like getting out of the shower or something, or I'm just generally looking at my body, it looks like there's definitely been some change since the start of this video, which is kind of impressive to me. I'm kind of shocked. So I don't really know what to say. I'd say this This is worth it if you want a slight change and you're willing to work for that slight change, because it's taken me 33, 35 days to get some form of difference. And it's only a very slight difference that only if you're looking really hard you will notice. But I personally have noticed, and I'm a lot more confident. I mean, yesterday I was out in town shopping with my mum while we were out because she had a hair appointment. I had to get these glasses fixed. If you didn't know, I broke them, but they're fixed now. They're fixed now. They are a little bit dodgy still, but they're essentially fixed. I don't think you'd know unless you knew before. So while we were out, we were shopping anyway, and we were in our local Primark, and they had a crop top. And one of my aims for this, though you don't know it anymore because I don't have the original footage, one of my aims at the start of this was to get more confident with my body that I would be willing to show it off, because I'm always covering up. I've not got a two-piece swimsuit, it's a one-piece swimsuit. I don't really own crop tops, and if I do, I don't wear them. But in Primark yesterday, I decided I'm gonna try this crop top on, and I got the right size, and I have now got an official crop top in my wardrobe. It's actually over there, but yeah, I've actually got a crop top. I got it for you. This is my new crop top. I have a full-size top like this, but it was on sale and my mum offered to get it for me, and I got the right size. So I officially have a crop top, and I'm willing to wear this crop top as well, which is massive for me, seeing as I'm always one to cover up my body. And then also next time I need a new swimsuit, I will actually consider the idea of a two-piece, which is crazy because I'm not confident with my body. I've never been confident with my body. Even though I exercise and I'm healthy, I've never been confident with the way my body looks. And now I'm finally changing. I've got a crop top. I will consider a two-piece instead of a one-piece. This is absolutely crazy to me because it was all from this workout that I found on Pinterest, which is absurd. Absolutely absurd. But yeah, that is today's video. I am going to continue this workout at least till the end of summer and maybe do it once a week, as much as I can, as close to 3 sets as I can. But this is impressive. I am over the moon with the results. And also, if you follow me on Instagram over the course of this, on my Snapchat story, you will know that these times are correct in this book. And if you do want to have a look at these properly, I will probably post them somewhere. Like, let me know where you want me to post them. But yeah, I'm amazed, to be honest. So yeah, guys, that is today's video. Thank you for sticking through this video, because it is like 18 minutes long, and it will be 20 by the end of this. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me know that you like these sorts of videos where I go through challenges or experiments. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, please. It helps me a lot. And also hit the bell icon if you haven't already, so you know when I post videos, because I have no timetable and you never know when I post a video. Leave a comment, let me know what you want me to do. I'm open. I'm honestly open. So yeah, I'm really happy with the results. Yeah. I'm probably going to put a picture on my Pinterest. So find me on Pinterest, I'm literally Spirit Blade, and you can try it yourself. Which sounds crazy. But yeah, guys, that's the end of today's video. I really, really hope you enjoyed. Please give me all the love in the world. Go stalk me! My social medias are in the description box below. I am, yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. P.S. I really hope you noticed this was a non-edited video. It was really hard to make. But anyway guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give me all love in the world, go stalk me, and I will see you guys next time with a different video. So yeah guys, bye!